The music, this match is ready to go. It's NIP versus Fnatic. Let's get into it.
Ah yes, Parla, happy to be back for more NIP Entropiq madness. It's here on Nuke, where we start, as said, Entropiq sneaking a pick right through the fingers of NIP. I really enjoyed to see this, Vito, Harry. I'm actually excited for the fact that Entropiq did ban Ancient. As much as I like seeing that map, it shows that, yes, they have been prepping. They have been working since Kato. It was a disappointment, and there's no better time to prove it than here and now to go 2-0 in the group. Both G2 and Mal split 1-1. This win means everything for either team.
Yeah, incredibly exciting position to be in for both these squads, and yeah, you know, it is super interesting that Ancient was skipped out from Entropiq. Never thought I'd see the day. Let's get into this one, right? They're set up towards this A-bomb site with Nickelback even fast wrapping main, or at least he was. He's already been removed, and now the essence of this pistol round's kind of been given up. You know what they were hoping to do, so Entropiq have had to make a bit of a solution come up on the fly. Forrester makes it down the vent, but the bomb isn't so lucky. And oh dear, this is not the start Entropiq wanted. They are on their last legs here. Only Forrester left standing, and he's going to go all the way back up to get the bomb.
Yeah, making a mid-round when your plan fails on a pistol is so difficult. You never have the utility to change your mind and to do something else. They attempt the vent drop, no smoke for it. They get smoked instead.
They're in a very good spot. They're trying to milk it for all it's worth. Hampus. Oh, man. There's one. Is he ready for the second? Yes, Elian. Shut down as well. The secret component's now been removed, and that might kind of force your hand into not playing this B site, which looked like the original intent behind the positions in this round. Oh.
Okay, it's a bit of a mystery. They're running out of time, but Nip have just missed that timing. They've just moved away from heaven. That is so much position gain for Entropiq. This is a second's difference, and it might cost them everything. It's just Plopsky. He's been good so far at holding down this A site, but double swing, they fall in, and Krad gets the kill, his 0th on the board. Plant coming in, and somehow, some way, a second's difference has let Nip slip out of this round. They've got to retake in a 3-on-3.
Yeah, you still kind of want to give this a look in, right? Like, you're very, very distraught at how this one's gone if you're NIP. But with nothing presenting itself, with everyone being so far away, you were really hinging on Entropiq giving you a fight over at main. And with that not coming through, it will just be this 3-man save. That is kind of brutal for NIP.
That was their round.
Perfect for Entropiq, right? Like, they somehow find this gap that only opened the exact moment they moved in. And they managed to recover that one nicely. NIP pay plays, and this time there's not going to be this main component, at least not right away, so don't have to worry about losing a player there, but you do still have to break your way in, and Plopsky is having a hell of a game right now. He opens up with the double. Lackey was throwing the util from T-Roof. He's now the only man remaining, and not even lobby is sacred ground at this point. He's worried that, you know, ramp flanks come in, the NIP have gotten deep. He's having to take a lot of time clearing all these angles, and what should be an unwinnable round. Dude, what's up with Plopsky today? Let's kind of home in on that, right?
Cheerios, hasn't it? Just
right?
Double kills on every round.
Just think about it, right? Like, it starts with him double killing the vent drop in the pistol, denying any chance of Entropiq winning that. Follow up, he stops the vent drop again, and I think 4Ks that round. He's been a consistent threat over inside of A, and this round was no exception. Lackey has the read.
Oh, the bullets.
Just absorb.
No, they've picked that player. Meanwhile, Fuzi's down on B with Hampus dead. That might tempt them down. It's off on the guy in lower. Instead, it's the AWP. Fuzi gets a shot, gets to back up, and drops the molly as well. And Entropiq going to turn around, as so many of these rounds have been, down to the mid-round cooling, down to these 4-on-4s, 3-on-3s. Not always has the opening game plan worked. Rez, it's a messy spray, no headshots connect.
Damage.
And Krad, he's going to follow up. Plopsky not cleared. He takes his time, and he takes two with him. AWP trap, but Forrester comes in for the save, and now it's all on Fuzi with good timing.
Yeah, already up heaven. Neither player looking at him. Oh, there's one on the bomb now. He knows that Elian's here, and he knows he's not planting. He knows it was a fake. Oh, no! He walks right into him. Fuzi with the clutch. 3 in the round, the hat trick.
A site Util coming in, might just be an A rush instead. Bobski swinging, gets one, but so many flashbangs, so many targets, and he still takes two before he falls off the hut. Lucky with the entry. It's Rez here to save the day. Do they want to drop B? It might be their only option, and even then, only one man makes it down.
They keep missing the vent. It's
a
so
curse.
wild. Oh man, only Crad now. Okay, smoking. Pause the rotate. What? I can't believe they just fell for it. Now a 1v1. Crad's trying to outbrain them. Oh, playing with the vents. It's tricky business, all right, but it's honest work, and Crad's gonna look to make this play happen now. Proper mind games, but he will eventually have to get this bomb down, and Rez knows that as well. He just waits till he hears the plant, and now looks to move in for the 1v1. He watched as his teammate was cut down in the vent, and now he needs revenge. Crad, mini ramp moving up, gets the spot. Info goes both ways. They're chasing each other down. Crad's got 10 shots left to make it count. Both players low. Rez. This is the round that could look to get NIP well and truly back into the game, and he's going to win it 3 in the round, and without the kit, he's still got time for that defuse. 6 to their name now on the side of NIP.
I can't believe Rez wins that. What a cheeky bugger. That is a round stole.
You're showing me another wrong hole compilation. Look, Fuzi up through secret. Oh, missed shot. Gonna go back in. He's burning the whole time. He just needed that to connect, and oh dear.
What another 3 on 5.
It's all gone so bad so quickly. 3 on 3 now. Crad doubling up outside, and oh mate. You reclaim a kill for a second, but the success is short-lived, and there's the lock-in. Crad's back in the lobby from outside, and then back in. It's just the kind of depth we've had out of Entropiq has really impressed me so far. That little outside wrap, yeah, okay. You lost to Mac 10, it's not the end of the world. The whole intention of Nickelback there was kind of just to get the info, see what he can do outside, and if he can get secret control. The boost goes unchecked, and Rez almost doubles up from it.
No way.
No way. Oh God, Hampus is running at them now. That Mac 10, it didn't feel like it mattered, but it mattered so much. 4 in the round for Hampus. What on earth?
Oh, wow.
Smoke spam goes either way. It's a bit of revenge for Lackey.
Perfect nade. Ramp lurk dead, and yeah, okay, Entropiq there, if anything, maybe even favored in a 3 on 4. We'll see if that holds true in this round, because S-Tag has already dropped B, and he's playing it very safe as well. He's not facing, he's not fighting, he just wants the info. Then he can call for Rez to drop down as well if he pleases. He's about to get that info. One spotted on the cross. S-Tag getting set up in the B site right now, and they're coming through. He's trying to sneak up silent, and he just makes it in time. This is great timing, and he's going to get a kill from it as well. Nose double door is corrupted. It's the orb, and S-Tag's just shooting smoke. He's going to run low on bullets, and he can't finish the job, but maybe Rez can instead. Orb dead, and so is the round. That's a headshot. It's not an easy round. That's a perfect kill, though. Alone was Hampus. AK now gifted over to Nickelback, and the scout shot does connect. He's taking the site back as well. Oh, that's a beautiful play for Elian through the Molotov. They were not ready for it. 3 on 3 with a low player. Bomb gets picked back up, but there's a ramp smoke push perhaps for Lackey. Meanwhile, they're going to lock down the door, open it up, escaping his Crad. Beautiful headshot for Rez. Okay. And with his back cleaned up, he can get this stick in. He won't, but he does trade another kill, and this is falling apart at the seams unless Crad can sneak in time. He might not stop the plant, but he might win the round. 1 kill, 4 ammo, and it's Rez to win it out with 4. This is a perfect reposition for Nib. I thought they were going to go main. It is looking like it wants to end B, but it's not the end of the world. You can go up vent if S-Tag finds an A pick. If he dies, you commit with the lower play. This is far safer than walking into what was the AWP in lobby. How did Nip want to close?
Ooh, hang on a moment, right? So Crad, never mind, he gets the spot. Only good for 1. S-Tag threw the retake smoke in heaven on A, and that's kept both players here for Entropiq. That was the little detail I wanted to point out. Elian could attempt to deny this plant, missed shot. The double door swung, and it's Plopsky. Wonderful little spray transfer there.
He's looking the right way. Oh, and then he turns. Of course he does. Looking back at nothing, in fact, and gets cleared from yard. Very awkward timing, but it's a sign of the times right now for Entropiq. They are looking like a wreck, a husk, and Nip ready to shut out this entire first map. Entropiq's pick. Lobby has been taken. S-Tag does get cleared from below. That's fine. Forrester now needs to turn his eyes back to main, and he does spam out res. That's something. 3 on 3. A is conceded as Hampus comes in from heaven. He's looking to shut out the map, and so he shall. 2 from the top, and 16-5. It is not even close. Nip take away their opponents. I'm worried. Nip on, they're ready. They're raring to go. They're klar as all can be, and here we go. Map 2 of the series. Overpass. Nip T-side start will be interesting to see. As you've said, it's often been their closer, and when you're 10-5 up, closing on a T-side is not quite the same as starting there. Rez, we heard from him after the first map with Heku, and he said that he was very happy to be on Overpass, one of his favorite maps personally, and he has been the guy to look out for in these 2 matches that Nip have played. Let's see if he shows up right here, right now, when it matters most. P250 dropped over, setting up their star. Lots of utility. And for Entropiq, it's a full Kevlar buy.
Yeah, Easy does it from the get-go, but this slow pace has given room to the long push. Nickelback getting left here all alone, and he might have a freebie. Oh, no! He tried to play the trigger discipline.
Got him mid-air! He killed him mid-air!
Okay, Popsky, all right, lad. And now a follow-up dink onto Elian as well. That is a rough old start for Entropiq.
Get down, Mr. President. The body block into the mid-air headshot. That's a scroll wheel. That is not on purpose. Despicable way to open a round. But still, Entropiq have a nice stack. 3 on A. They didn't over-rotate. Smokes coming down, though. Ooh, did that even land? It didn't look like it. It's on the roof right now. It's on the fence. Oh, it just bounced over. Very nice smoke, considering they're coming out long. And Entropiq are playing inside of it. Forrester's going to get a kill, but he'll swing, and Plopsky follows up with a second. Lackey out from CT, trying to hide, trying to survive. Rez hunting him down in the spawn, but Lackey's got the headshot. 2 so far, and 2 on 1 as S-Tag takes Crad out of the round. The bomb is planted, and even if Plopsky falls, S-Tag set up to close.
Lackey was one of the big reasons why they stayed competitive, but falling down, considering the momentum that NIP have.
Well, Elian missed his flash to pop Crad into middle, and so he couldn't get that early pick. He got blinded by a T-flash as well. Forrester has found S-Tag in B short, though. That's a big opening kill for Entropiq, a huge piece of real estate cut out of the Nip puzzle, and the AWP follows up. 5 on 3, beautiful start for Entropiq. All they ever needed, all they've been waiting for. They came into this round with a plan, and it has worked so far. Boost now up for more info at B. Doing that in the late round is very oppressive. It means you've got to keep 3B, though, to ensure Monsters under control. So Nip have a chance, but that's swiftly dwindling. Crad picks Hampus out long, goes back to the bomb site to join up with the AWP, and the boost has fallen as Forrester's made his rotate. This is perfect for Entropiq. This is a round in the palm of their hand with only Fuzi and Plopsky to grab it back. Re-smoked at 45. And got to play the waiting game now.
Can't knock the patience on this one, right? They wait for the smoke to fade, and now they look to move in. But with Elian and Crad on the angle, I don't know. Do you even survive this cross? Do you even make a dent? Elian doesn't seem to think so. Fuzi, that's an AK retrieved, but honestly, you know, he just wants to try and take something out of the round with him. Does fall before the timer expires.
Into Heaven, so it's a good rotate. He's even dropped in. Heaven's getting smoked here, so Elian, he's in a good position right now, and Entropiq are ready for this play.
S-Tag first man in again. Opener secured, he makes it a double. S-Tag traded after that, and now this AWP given time to get involved. It's Forrester stealing all the glory right now. Fuzi, that's quick. Any more left in the chamber? 2 left to find for Fuzi. Have to give us a Monacy-esque round here with the pace, with the speed. First man fighting, and Fuzi nails it. Only Crad left to beat, and he's seen him now. He wants it. Fuzi with the clutch. Oh my. That is a thing of beauty. Fuzi, that's going to pump you up right there.
Gets exposure, young players get away a route to the top level. Again, as you say, even if it's just stand-ins, they get a chance to shine. And this round is just an AWP DM right now. Welcome to AWP India, as Fuzi and Elian style the show, but he's not ready for Nickelback at Pillar. Puts Entropiq up a man, and I think Nip have gone a little bit loosey-goosey in this round after winning a blinder like that. Back to B. 2-2, Alien solo warping A. It's the best setup Entropiq could afford in this position. And Nip still want to play with it. Creeping out Monster, seen this one before. But with no double entries for Etropiq, how will they fare? Crowd's on the nice off angle that Forrester 3K'd from the round prior. Out they sneak, out they walk. And Crab will get a bit of a heads up with a barrel, but they still perfect clear him. Nickel back on Pillar. They know he was here, but they don't know he is here until he fires off. It's Rez to trade now against the AWP. He wanted to peek, but he needs that plant. Elian's coming in looking for a wall bang, looking to catch him escaping the site, but Rez is using cover well. Swings, misses on both sides, and Rez now holds off, waiting even longer. Trying to restrict the angle, trying to tuck in. Elian's looking for the kill. It won't present itself. He's got to drop eventually. He's got to drop. And Rez hears it.
And now he knows about the drop. Rez is just mind gaming him with the swing. There's the closer. Oh, a phenomenal round. It's clutches on clutches for NIP.
Default showing nothing on A. They take B water, but they're not alone. Nickelback and Lackey alongside, and even Elian pushed up. Oh, he sees the back and he takes it. Big opening kill now for Entropiq, especially considering he survives. It's going to force Nip into the old faithful, the B play.
Yeah, why go anywhere else? Plopski, there's two at short. Even if he deals with the first, he will get swung for a trade. It never comes to that. S-Tag finally bested in these entries. And right now, walking wounded NIP, their men down. Hampus can't fill the void, and Fuzi's caught looking at short. So
he's had support. It's been a bit, you know, a bit cleaner in that sense. And Nip haven't even like heavy fake day in many of these rounds. This is rare. We're seeing a long take with more than one man, and Elian is so committed. He had to get that kill. Even then, it was a trade. Won't be required. Rez just gets that pickup. Good flashbangs again for Nip. They don't force a shot. Maybe they won't check it, but everything's flowing right now for Nip. You would think this is a corner to clear if they even come round it. Hampus is throwing nades. He is going to go late. Nickelback blinded by his teammate's flash. He turned from the flash, but then Hampus peeked, so he had to look back. It was a lose-lose, and Lackey will fall the same with such passive defaulting, and now he's going to go all the way to be short. Flash will not worry S-Tag. He just shoots, and he suddenly gets a kill for free.
Dude, that's going to get in your head even more, isn't it?
I've got a frag.
Because, you know, that was like perfect. You see even in the HUD when you get killed there, it's oh, he was full white. He had his hand over his face, couldn't even see me, and of course I just get melted. Elian spammed out by Rez.
Ow. It's further from the angle, but even then, Lackey with a flank. Hello. They turned back and they could have doubled up, but S-Tag with another. Good for two on these entries. As good as Plopski was for two on the A site of Nuke. Forrester, that's more like it, but he won't find the third. You can't ask for much more, however you needed to. It's a 1-on-3 and Fuzi's shut down crowd on the rotate. It's 10-2.
I'll have to wait and see. No one's too focused in on short right now, so there is a slight gap. Surely they don't walk out short, right? Oh, they walked out, and in they come. Fuzi with a second in the round. Oh, a third. He's reliving that clutch. This time, though, entering with the AWP. 3 to the good, and Rez will lock the fourth out of the round. It's Elian, last guy standing in round 15. He's got to give it a go, try his hand at the clutch, but he's got 3 switched on players to try and beat. They're not giving him a peek, and then they will, all at the same time.
2-on-5 of the B site. Nipper both here, but surely no hope in hell.
Yeah, S-Tag dead after one. Just Plopski. Now the twins overran here inside of B. Oh, Plopski! Making it interesting. There's a big flank for Elian coming in through the A bomb site. So Forrester's going to wait. He's going to give Elian time to spring this trap. But right now, Elian's going heaven. That's the info that no one's here. Is still committed to the heaven angle, just waiting to catch Plopski. If he looks to reposition, still this gives a 1v1 to Forrester that Plopski's gonna win, and Elian's gotta make noise to get out of heaven.
What?
Has to make noise on the drop. Now Plopski knows this flank doesn't find any of the impact it was meant to. He just needs to win it in the gunfight, in the clutch. Get that bomb down with a second to spare. Plopski, you are not supposed to win this.
Oh, bad smoke.
He was all alone throughout the whole damn thing, and now he's heard Elian get out of there, reposition onto the short side. No kit for Plopski. Means he would have to full 10-second stick this one, so he needs the kill. Elian's crossed to the sandbags. Plopski knows. Plopski's aware. Starts to move in. It's a lot of damage. Both players now. One shot away, and Plopski 4 in the round. Incredible clutch. That's a 1v4 out of this guy to find 13 for NIP.
Unbelievable, and that's a total bungling by Entropiq. Plopski plays it to perfection. I was shocked when Elian stays heaven right.
He was running. I mean,
the whole way he ran.
Okay, that's kind of weird now. Up into the A site, I guess, but Fuzi is here. And Rez is also still running around in the back line. Fuzi will get cancelled out. There's a route to an A plant. Lackey is trying his best to save the damn day. Rez, though, the invisible man, all the way over at long. Plopski on the rotation up through CT. Rez good for another. This is so much value out of this mid push, even playing into the retake. Just Lackey to beat now, but he's been the guy who made this whole round possible, made this whole round happen. Rez, tap on the bomb. Lackey eventually has to give this a look, give it a check, and Rez will win another clutch for NIP, 14-7. And everything's coming up Nip right now.
Forget Butterfingers, Rez has Butterfeet. He's sliding around in T-Spawn and no one knows anything.
Attempt this boost by the looks of things. I think that's pretty ballsy. Like, surely you're not ready for this if you're NIP, and they're not. Plopski's plucked out of the round easy. As you like, Fuzi with some short re-aggression, and Entropiq is still committed to the B play. Rez will spam out crowd eventually, and now it's all gotten a little bit wild. They're just embracing the 3-on-3. NIP didn't even think this was going to happen. They were rotating away, but now they've come back in. Holding the line. Lackey brings it back into a clutch. Fuzi all alone, and Lackey this time gets it over the line for Entropiq.
Bomb right now, and this is just giving more time for Nip to get set up. They use the nades early because a bomb is so late, and it's a different plant. So Nickelback has set them up at least, just about. But there's the smoke shot that will get Nip ready to go. They were looking to save, now they're interested.
Yeah, full-on bit of smoke spam. Boost up and over. Can this net them away back in? They won't see Nickelback. He'll spot them first. He was holding for the boost. Flash is raining out through heaven. Tech9 bested in the head-to-head. Everyone's low. Lackey's putting up numbers with the AWP. He is trapped at pillar. Got a long way to go still. There's another for Lackey. The anti-clutcher putting a stop to it again. 4 kills to make.
No kill. Still, minute on the clock. 4-on-4. Entropiq just have to go back to B. There's so much map to clear on that top site. And so into what is currently only 2 players, but both of the monster side. This could still be it for Nip. That smoke.
Oh, the re-smoke. Yeah. At the 40-second mark as well. If you're waiting for that to fade, you're going to have like 25 seconds as you try to make your way into B. That is such a middle finger from Nip.
There's another smoke.
It's just been lobbed over from A. Oh, mate. At this point now, you've got to go up short. You've got to go up short because you've been re-smoked again at Monster. You've just got to move in, contact play. In they come. Plopski's going to reposition, hold off the Monster side. The flash might leave him blind, but it's all right for now. They've crossed in. The bomb plant could get denied. Plopski's going to deny the plant. He can't find any more, but is that 1 kill going to be enough? Only Elian left, and there just isn't time. NIP 2-0. Another one added to the tally as they now sit top of Group A.